Want to learn how to grout floor tile? In this video, I'll show you how with some easy to follow tips and steps. Before you can grout, you do need to clean out the tiles, and you might notice that there's some thin set that has seeped through some of these tiles. So what you're going to do is take a grout removing tool. You're going to file away this thin set, and in my case, I had to file away some of the spacers as well because they didn't break off very nicely because of the excess thin set. So just file it away, and then you're ready to move on to actually grouting. And after you're all done with getting this filed away, you will want to take a vacuum to the area and remove any dust, plus wipe off all the tiles to give you a nice clean finish. Then you're ready for grout. This is the grout that I'm using, and I am quartering the bag, so I'm weighing it out because you only need so much. Grout goes a lot farther than you think it will, so you do not need a lot of grout to place on the floor tiles. So I like to quarter out my grout according to the instructions on the bag. So again, I'm weighing the mix and the water. After I have everything weighed out, I'm going to mix it together. As a side note, you are going to think that this is not going to come together because it's a very little amount of water, but it does. After that, you are going to apply the grout to the grout lines, and you're going to do this at a 45-degree angle. That means that the rubber float will be arched at a 45-degree angle from the tile, but also if you placed it flat on the tile, you want it to be 45 degrees from the grout line. I'm not doing that everywhere here, but I will admit that it makes it so much easier. I figured it out towards the end, so learn from my mistakes. So you'll apply the grout to all the grout lines using this, and then after 20 minutes, so you only want to apply for 20 minutes, you are going to come back and clean the grout lines. You're going to do that with a damp sponge, and you're going to circular motions to remove the grout, the excess grout. You don't want to remove more than needed, and you're going to be washing off this sponge as you go through. So I like to have 2 buckets of water, one where you clean out the dirty sponge, and the other one you'll dip in to get fresh water. Afterwards, you'll use a wet cloth to wipe off all the excess because you will notice that there's a haze. Then you'll finish it off with a sealer. The sealer that I used was very easy to install. It just used a paintbrush, and I just had to allow it to dry for a few hours before you could walk on it. Some sealers do require more than that, so make sure you read the instructions on your sealer. After the sealer had fully dried and cured, we were ready to finish our bathroom, and here's what it looks like.